And this is Julie.
And live from New York, this is Demigod Debut! Julie is visiting in person for the first time in like almost a year.
Oh my god, it's so good to be back. I cannot even explain it.
And to celebrate, it's time to ruin both of our nights by watching the Percy Jackson movie.
I'm so excited.
Though I feel like maybe with the way that you don't remember any of the plot points of the Lightning Thief, like...
Listen, as soon as we finished the book, I made room. I emptied my brain and made room for other things.
Well, I mean, we will see. If you like this, though, that might ruin our friendship.
What if I just like it for Logan Lerman, though? Is that valid?
That's valid and allowed. We'll allow that.
Hi, this is the editor version of Mal here to give a little disclaimer about this episode. So we just recorded as we watched, and then I went back and edited out all the places where we were just watching and kept the commentary. So some of the transitions might be a little abrupt, but hopefully it's still clear what parts of the movie we're talking about. Okay, cool. Hope you enjoy our nonsense.
All right, so we're going to do some live reactions as we watch. We've never recorded in person, so this is new. We're also in Midtown, so if you hear any sirens, car horns, just...
That's
New York,
baby!
New York City, baby! All right, without further ado, I can't believe we're about to pay $4 to rent this movie. Oh, all right, here we go. Dang, yet another Percy Jackson adaptation that just starts with a bunch of thunder. Just like this
original.
podcast. Is that Coney Island? Massive Poseidon emerging I forgot about giant Poseidon emerging from the sea.
I'm sorry, what was the point of that? Wait.
I think just to make it clear, like, this man is a god.
Not the peacoat over a hoodie. Wait, is this Owen from Grey's Anatomy?
It is!
Oh my god!
The blue Empire State Building. What color is the Empire State Building tonight? Can we see it out the window?
No, I can't tell.
Okay.
Zeus hates Poseidon because Poseidon's hotter than him in this.
Yeah, 100%. It is an interesting choice to open with Poseidon and Zeus, and, like, not really keep the mystery of, like, who could Percy's dad be?
Yeah.
Was exploding the door really necessary?
Yeah, come on. New York City taxpayers are gonna have to pay for that.
Why are they just on the observation deck of the Empire State Building? Like,
Hanging
it's
out
supposed to be the 600th floor.
Yeah.
Title sequence. Mom, Percy Jackson's making a title sequence.
Pierce Brosnan?
Oh yeah, he's Chiron.
Oh, Rosario Dawson's in this movie?
Yes!
What the
Forgot.
hell?
She's Persephone.
Oh my god. Is that Grover?
Yeah, it is.
Grover looks like he's 27.
Mm-hmm. I mean, he technically is.
Yeah, but he's supposed to be a teenager.
It's a good line. It's like high
It
school
is.
without the musical.
Wait, is that Mrs. Dodds?
Yeah, she just
Yeah,
said
it
I'm
just
Mrs.
wasn't
Dodds.
That went right over my head. She's evil. And she tries to kill him. Of course she would know who he was. Anyway, we're off to a great start. I'm not remembering anything. Chris Columbus produced this movie?
I think Chris Columbus directed it. Based on the novel by Rick Riordan. Why are you lying? This is like someone made a movie based off of like a small child telling them what this book was about.
About me trying to tell them what I remember from the first book.
You, who remembers
Yeah.
no plot points, telling someone what the book is about.
Yeah. I don't know why I pictured Sally as a blonde.
Interesting.
I wonder if I was influenced by Sally from Barry.
Oh, maybe. So it's interesting to have him go home before going to the Met. Like having Yancey be a school in the city instead of like a boarding school.
Yeah.
Percy with the corded headphones. This is very 2010.
Corded headphones are back. Which is good for me because I already lost one of my AirPods. So I
Oh,
had to
no.
buy a replacement pair.
So like, why are none of these teachers like, dude, take your headphones out. You're in a
Yeah.
museum. Show some respect.
We're talking to you. Chiron could get it.
No.
like as a human. I'm just saying Pierce Brosnan's hot. He was my
Okay.
favorite in Mamma Mia too.
That's valid.
Where is it?
She's just standing up on the scaffolding.
Ew! Ew!
Yeah, she really is horrifying.
You stole my lightning bolt. I don't know what you're talking about. Give it to me. Fight for a burnout. Release him. Release him or I swear.
So non-threatening, sitting in the wheelchair.
I swear I'll tear you to pieces.
Why does she look wet? So gross.
Not wet. Oh, he's not even gonna fight her in the museum? I don't think I've seen this since I saw it in theaters in 2010, so everything is a surprise. She met him on the Jersey Shore?
Huge red flag. Huge.
She's supposed to meet him at Montauk.
In the book, doesn't he leave before he's born?
Yeah. They're really trying to make Poseidon out to be a good dad here.
Yeah.
This Minotaur is also just not very... Oh, that's not the Minotaur. Okay, never mind.
Were they wearing seatbelts? Because I feel like...
It doesn't seem like they have their
Yeah.
seatbelts on, for sure.
Whoa, whoa. You're half donkey? I'm half goat.
You know, being half goat isn't really the cooler of the two options.
Guys, watch out, there's glass.
Just kicked out the window. Guys, look out, there's glass.
I like how he said the crutches were just for show. He doesn't really need them, and yet he's still carrying them.
Yeah. Wait, so he didn't even fight Mrs. Dodds?
She just flew away. Like, they didn't destroy her or anything.
Whack. Where's the hill? It's not a hill.
You have to.
Sally. Why am I shocked? As if I didn't read the first one.
Why am I gasping? I knew that.
Yeah. This is just terrible graphics also. I'm sorry. That was really
His
bad.
mom just died. I can't believe you're laughing.
She just disintegrated. Like, what is this, a Marvel movie?
Where'd the sword go?
I think it's stuck in the tree. No?
Well, that's the horn.
That wasn't it. He needs some milk.
He needs some ambrosia. This infirmary is kind of fire looking though.
Yeah, it is, actually.
It does kind of have the vibes of those old like Civil War.
Or like during like the influenza.
Yes.
What kind of reaction to your mom dying is that my mom's gone? We're just moving on.
Yeah, we're just your mom's gone.
Yeah.
Anyway, this is camp.
Brunner. It's Brunner. I will die on that hill.
Yeah, the show also said Brunner.
No. There shouldn't be two N's then.
Your blood is special.
Sounding a little eugenics-y.
Oh no. There she is.
Is that her?
There she is.
Yes!
Not this. Not the long glance. Why do they just have other centaurs? When it's literally said in the book that Chiron is the only centaur and the rest of them are wild. The rest of them are party ponies.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Look at his arms! Why was he holding his arms like that? I can't believe a serious actor like Pierce Brosnan is in this movie.
There's quite a few like serious
Yeah.
actors in this.
As long as Kate Blanchett doesn't show up somewhere.
Kate Blanchett's in the second one. No, just kidding. I do appreciate them sticking to the mythological origins with
Mhm.
Grover here and making him kind of a horny little freak. Your father built you this cabin, Percy. What? Why? What? Doesn't make any sense.
I was imagining dingy little cabins. This is like a rich kid camp.
Yeah.
Which I guess makes sense because they're all the children of God, so.
Where's the drama in him getting claimed?
Yeah. This really does not follow the book at all.
No, it really doesn't.
Are we gonna meet Luke? Is Luke in this?
Luke is in this. Don't you worry. Luke is coming.
Who is that? Who does?
Alexandra Daddario?
Yeah. She's in White Lotus, isn't she?
Yeah, she is.
Love her.
There he is. There's Luke.
I'm Luke.
The whitest white man to ever white man.
Where's your helmet?
He looks familiar too. Why is he not like
These,
one of
like,
them?
very intense looks from Annabeth. I hate them. Because there's, like, the weird romantic undertone.
Yeah.
And I hate it here.
Oh my gosh, he's from Canton, Ohio. Jake Abel. What else is he in? It's gonna drive me nuts. Oh, okay. He was in the Life show. Okay.
So the way we just, like, went into Capture the Flag with no build-up, no
Nothing, yeah.
real introduction to camp is wild. And who's missing? My girl Clarice.
Is she in this or no?
No.
Wow. That must be really hard for you.
It is. Thank you for recognizing that. We just kind of replaced Clarice with Annabeth, which, like,
Ew.
in terms of, like, a choice to make to kind of streamline the plot, I'm like, yeah, okay, sure, you can make that choice, but don't make that choice in this way,
Yeah.
because this, like,
Why are they using real swords?
they always do.
It seems a bit much for camp.
As always, Chiron is a terrible adult to have around.
I don't like Annabeth in this.
No.
She's not like witty.
No.
She's just
Yeah. They did her very dirty in this movie, and I'm not about it. Look, he's just laying there. Okay, but, like, why are they just...
what? They're just staring at him.
No, see, because Percy is not supposed to be cool.
He's a dork.
He's supposed to kind of get his ass handed to him and capture the flag. Because I don't necessarily even think that Annabeth being unlikable here is out of character, because she is kind of unlikable in the beginning. Like, she sets him up and uses him as bait to distract Clarice, and, like, that's kind of unlikable, but this is just, the vibes are off.
Yeah.
And she's, like, trying to be too, like, sexy with it.
Yeah. Like, what was that look? Like, bit her lip? Like, what are we doing?
See, that's the problem with them not being literally 12.
Yeah.
Because, you know, in a movie, if you're a guy and a girl and you're teenagers, like, you have to have a crush on each other.
Yeah. I probably just all stand around.
Yeah, they're just standing around while he takes their flag, please. There's so many of you.
Yeah.
You just have to gang up on him.
Yeah. Just keep him away from the water.
God, it's the worst line of all time.
Ugh.
I have strong feelings for you, but I don't know if they're positive or negative yet. Shut up.
You just met.
How do you have strong
Yeah.
feelings for him?
Hey.
No! When you see a fire demon, your response should not be, hey!
I can't help what my first reaction is.
It's just Hades making an appearance in the campfire.
No. See, it's just my natural reaction.
You knew that was Hades, and you... I do really like this Grover. He's
Yeah.
just not Grover.
No.
Where's the prophecy? Where's...
Yeah.
Like, was changing the
Entire
entire plot really necessary? Why has he just got this gaming setup in the Hermes? Also,
Yeah.
like, the Hermes cabin is supposed to be full of unclaimed children.
Yeah, it's just him.
It's just him and his, like, multiple monitors and...
What?
Broke into your dad's house? What? What? Okay.
The sneakers? Why does he give them to Grover again?
In the book, Percy gives them to Grover because he realizes, like, he shouldn't even fly with the shoes.
Oh, okay.
Because that's, like, Zeus's domain.
Right. Orpheus, little bitch. Couldn't freaking stay.
Orpheus, Eurydice. Persephone's pearls.
That's not true.
Clearly they've never seen Hadestown.
Yeah, what the hell? I love Hadestown. Greyhound. Evil company.
Atlantic City. Just like letting these children out on the side of the road. Those just like, those look too small to be actual people, like all the
Yeah.
statues. You know, surprising lack of emotion for just seeing what's essentially your uncle's dead body.
Yeah.
Annie as a nickname for Annabeth, I hate it. It doesn't feel like her to me.
What was the budget of this movie?
I have no idea. But Uma Thurman slays as Medusa.
Oh, yes.
Like the sunglasses, the like fingerless gloves she's rocking here. 10 out of 10. Whatever this like laced up leather coat.
$95 million budget.
Oh my gosh.
Made $226.4 million at the box office. I just want to know how much each actor was paid. How did they get Pierce Brosnan? Uma Thurman?
Well, I think you had people wanting to get in on the next like Harry Potter-esque franchise. And then it turned out to not be that because they kind of said F you to the source material.
Yeah. I would look her in the eyes. Uma Thurman is so beautiful.
Oh yeah. And you know I love creatures, so like
Yeah.
the snakes are a plus, honestly.
No!
The fighting Medusa with the iPod Touch.
Yeah!
So early 2010s of them.
Ew, I don't like the snakes touching her hair. Ew.
I used to date your daddy.
Why? I also hate that line.
She's like nuzzling him because they're
It's just
so weird.
Snakes.
yeah. Ew, one almost went up his nose.
I love that we just hit her with a truck. Like
Yeah.
I can't
That's
believe
sick.
I can't believe we're not even gonna do one of the most iconic moments and send the head to the gods.
Yeah.
Come on. But like, why do we need the pearls? Like we could just do what we do in the book and just have the prophecy and have a quest
Yeah.
and then get the pearls from his dad. Come on. Come on. You didn't have to do all this. Nashville. Hey, some country music slaps and I don't appreciate that.
You would say that. There's only one exception. It's Dolly Parton.
Okay, yeah, but that's still some country music.
Do you even call her country? I feel like half of her stuff's not really country.
I don't know. I love the way this man is just always sitting at the bottom of a pool.
Did he pack swim trunks with him?
I think maybe he did.
going to the underworld and he thinks to pack some drugs.
Listen, when you're the son of Poseidon, there's always time for swimming.
She about to get in the pool with jeans?
I think her jeans are in the pool.
Yeah.
Her jeans are in the pool. Also, this, like, Percy using his powers to heal someone else is very, very cool, but
Not accurate.
that's just not a thing. Oh, I can't believe she's in the pool in her jeans.
Ugh. My high school pool class, we had to jump in the pool with our jeans on and take them off and use it as like a life-saving flotation device.
Oh, like you had to like get them inflated? Oh, interesting.
Yeah. It was the worst. But like we had to jump in wearing them.
Sally Guiano, that's not her name.
Her name is Sally Jackson.
Of course it's Fox News.
Gabe voted for Trump 100%.
No, Gabe was already turned to stone by
Yeah,
that
but if
point.
he had, if he wasn't, her eyes are kind of freaking me out.
Her eyes are very freaky.
Like Cillian Murphy freaky.
So it's like you could give her the gray eyes, but not the blonde hair.
Yeah, that was too far. She's just climbing all over Annabeth's mom like that. What the hell?
Did you have to like pull the part of the crown
Yeah.
off? Like, I felt like you could have just gotten the pearl.
Yeah.
This
Why are they all wet?
This is a book 2 monster. We should not be facing it in movie 1. Thank you.
Oh.
And we dropped the pearl. Is Annabeth just punching the Hydra? Give her knife at least. Where's Clarice and her cannons?
Yeah. Now that you've made it worse.
Why does she have a bow and arrow?
I had to differentiate her from Percy, who also has a sharp knife.
Like, a bow and arrow is not an Annabeth weapon. I'm not mad about the using Medusa's head to kill the Hydra. It's kind of fun.
It's a little ridiculous lifting up the sunglasses, though.
It is. You gotta lean into the ridiculous a little bit. I love that we just, like, completely skip meeting Ares at all.
Yeah.
Like, there's no deeper plot.
I'm gonna go to Vegas.
Let's do it.
That would be so much fun.
I know, we said that when we read the book, too.
Yeah.
We're like, we're gonna go to Vegas?
Weren't you there for your 21st birthday?
It sure was.
I feel like I would quickly develop a gambling addiction.
I still think the Lotus Casino is a pretty sweet deal.
Yeah, no, I would take that probably. Let's steal from the Lotus Casino, like Ocean's 11 style.
Yes. A heist. Whoa. How does that all fit inside there?
Yeah. Is this up to code?
No, but anyone who comes to inspect the hotel stays forever. Don't eat the flowers. That's like Lotus Eater's Myth 101, guys.
Is it a cookie?
It really just looks like a bar of soap. An iconic song choice. Poker Face, iconic. But also, the song is not about poker.
Yeah. I just took an edible.
Yeah, they sure did. They are high. I mean, I love this journey for Grover with the, like, 10 women.
I want that leopard print dress.
And Percy and Annabeth are developing a gambling addiction.
No! They painted his hooves!
Carry my, no you can't read my poker face.
I don't think they tried to... Did they try to stop them from leaving in the book?
No, they didn't. In the book, they just left.
Yeah. This makes it more exciting, I guess.
It does.
Love a fight scene. You know me.
And I love her snapping a pool stick over a guy's head.
Cue.
What?
A pool cue. Isn't that what they're called?
I don't know. I know the white ball's the cue ball, right?
Isn't it a cue?
I don't know. Think I know anything about pool? I'm sporty, but that's not a real sport.
No. It's a game. Is it a game?
I think it's a game.
Yeah, game.
I mean, stealing the car is iconic.
Yes. Wait, did they get the pearl?
I think they grabbed it on the way
Okay.
out.
I don't think you could get that close to the Hollywood sign.
Yeah, I don't think you can climb on the Hollywood sign. The underworld being the Hollywood sign is kind of cool. It kind of slaps.
Love that, yeah.
So he's got $170. He's trying to bribe him with.
Did you know it's illegal to burn money?
Yeah, this is a guy that seems like he cares that it's illegal to burn money. He wants drachmas. Those really look like chocolate coins.
They do.
Those
I
drachmas.
love chocolate coins. That's treason. See, Grover's on it. He knows.
He's like, if you're burning money, it's a recession. Sad that that's, like, been constant since this movie came out.
This movie started the recession.
Things were better economically before this movie. Coincidence? I think not. You know, I feel like our idea of, like, Christian hell really colors our understanding of things like the underworld and when you're talking about, like, other mythologies.
Yeah.
This is as far as I go.
Fiery pits of hell.
Yeah, it's like, it doesn't... I don't think it necessarily needs to be fiery.
Yeah. Hey!
Love that your reaction to the fire demon and also to Rosario Dawson were the same. Just to go ahead.
I'm a bi queen. I don't know what you want from me.
We've just lost the plot completely.
Yeah, what the hell is going on?
What is happening? Because, like, why is Persephone even here?
Yeah, what? I love you, girly. What are we doing?
Because also, like, is it not summer?
True. She shouldn't be there.
I do love her little girl boss moment.
Yeah.
Like, we love her getting to turn against Hades and, like, do her own thing, but come on. It's very interesting what points have kind of made it into, like, every version of Percy Jackson that has been made.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this, like, there's 4 of us but 3 pearls, like, why'd
Is
that
that-
make it into the movie, the book, and the show? But not the musical, you know?
Oh, not in musical.
Not in the musical.
Grover staying behind?
Yes!
What the hell?
Oh my god, I forgot about that! Oh my god! And it's like a whole thing in the book that Percy's like, I can't leave either of my friends behind, and my mom wouldn't want that. Like,
yeah.
why are we
Isn't that part
okay
of the
with leaving
prophecy?
Grover?
Yeah.
And why is Grover about to start something with Persephone? What?
What is this movie?
I hate it here, so I will go to secret gardens in my mind. AKA, I'm gonna reread the book to cleanse myself. And once again, we're just like on the observation deck.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got another pair of shoes.
Yeah.
Here he comes.
You weren't supposed to make it out alive.
Also, there's like nothing about Luke and Annabeth's history, because that's a whole thing.
Yeah.
And like,
There's really nothing about, like, Kronos in this.
No. What are we doing here? It doesn't feel like they were ever intending to make more movies.
Yeah. They wanted it all contained.
Cause like they made the second one, but they also just kind of give up and then just defeat Kronos at the end of the second one.
Like, that was fun. Enough of that.
It's like we're done here. So interesting that both the show and the movie have Annabeth kind of present for this final confrontation with Luke. Why? They've been in power for too long. Why does he sound so
Just vote them
so
out.
country?
Why is he shooting like it's a shotgun? He's getting, like, kickback.
I mean, a fight in the air is kind of fun.
It does look very fun.
Like, a fight flying through the air above New York City kind of slays.
Yeah.
Also, like, this is supposed to be one of the most powerful weapons, like, ever. I feel like Luke should be way more powerful in this fight than he is. Like,
Yeah.
he should be unbeatable here.
Like, why is Percy able to deflect it with his sword?
Yeah, like, it's lightning and your sword is made of metal. It should be a conductor.
Here comes the science teacher. Also, they're just touching it with their bare hands.
Yeah. Ah! Oh no, we sliced off one of the wings on the shoe! They traveled pretty far on those shoes. Like, look how far away the Empire State Building is.
Yeah.
Honestly, the water CGI, not bad.
No. Not the worst CGI of this movie. It's like he's waterboarding him.
Oh, that's dark.
They literally went to hell in this movie.
Yeah. Yeah, this is like trying to be like a darker, grittier for teenagers take on Percy Jackson, and that's not what it is. It's silly, it's goofy, it's unserious, but it's also a little bit serious, you know?
I love how she knows how
Yeah,
to...
why does Sally know how to get... Also, you're just supposed to go into the elevator and press the button for the 600th floor. Thank you. And you have to threaten the guy at the desk a little bit with the bolt. That's how it works.
Are we gonna get a romantic reunion between Sally and Poseidon in this?
I don't know.
So, like, why is she
I
going
can't
up
remember if
there?
they see each other at all. Yeah, why are you bringing your mom?
She's a regular person.
You
Oh, she's stuck
She's
in
always-
the elevator.
Sally's always stuck behind some kind of barrier. Like, why did we even need to bring her?
Yeah. She could have just stayed.
Oh, I forgot we got the Council of the Gods. We get to see all of them. Crazy. That's not supposed to happen until later.
They all look so unimpressed.
Yeah. Well, look how tiny they are.
Oh, yeah, I forgot how big they are.
Fake news. Athena would never tell Annabeth she's proud of her.
That's heartbreaking.
Why is Hermes sitting like that?
It's like Elf.
Yeah. I mean, in the books, they're also sometimes like 20 feet tall.
Mm-hmm.
But usually for, like, conversations and stuff, they do more of a human-sized. He was there for 7 months?
Wow.
Oh my gosh. Don't try to make Poseidon look like a good father who, like, wanted to be involved. That's not the point. The point is that all of the gods suck. And they're not good parents.
Mhm.
That's the point. And in the letter that you send at the end of Sea of Monsters that just says, brace yourself. Not the handshake. Classic absent dad.
Yeah.
Put her there, sport. And so Percy's, like, staying at camp full time? Because that's not
That's not how it happens in the book.
That's not the point. Where's he supposed to meet Tyson if he doesn't go to school?
Yeah. Also, where's Thalia's tree?
Exactly. Where is Thalia's tree? I'm pretty sure they don't mention Thalia at all until the second movie.
Mhm.
Also, what happened to Grover's whole Pan quest? His
Yeah.
whole life, his life's work. They
No
really...
Mr. D in this either.
Yeah, that's true. No Mr. D. I really hate the way that they boiled, like, Grover and Annabeth, particularly, down to kind of their barest characteristics. Grover's not even being correct. Annabeth is just kind of there to provide information, but only when it's convenient, and she can also, like, bat her eyelashes at Percy when she gives it.
Mm-hmm.
Which, that's just not the right vibe. She's supposed to be insufferable. That's what I love about her. Oh, and he's wearing a blue shirt, and she's wearing a pink shirt, so that you know she's a girl and he's a boy. So that was the Percy Jackson movie. Oh wait, there's one more scene, I believe.
Oh my god. Are
There's
we doing
a-
after credits?
There is a post-credit scene.
That was a lot.
Yeah, wasn't it? It's also just...
It's giving Marvel with the music at the end.
It is a little bit giving Marvel. And it's also, like... But not good Marvel.
No.
I don't understand how you miss you miss that hard. Like,
There's so many important plot points that
it's...
not there.
Here's the other scene.
Is the head in there?
You know the head's in there. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Beautiful indeed. Yeah, and you're not even gonna let Sally, like, girl boss, kill her abusive husband? Like,
Did you
come on.
like Percy Jackson and the Olympians?
I think we need to select thumbs down, not for me.
Not for me.
No, because who is this movie for? Because it is for sure not for fans of the book. I don't get it. I don't get it. You have the book right there. I don't know why you're like, you know what would be good? Just change all of it.
Everything. Every single thing in the book.
Yeah, so.
So, I'm never gonna get that last 2 hours of my life.
It's a rite of passage, actually. I still remember leaving the movie theater after seeing this, being like, look how they have massacred my boy. Like, absolutely not.
Yeah.
But hey, now, once we get into Titan's Curse, it'll seem really, really good.
Oh boy.
I'm very excited for you to, like, actually meet Thalia. It's a banger of a book. It is a banger.
We'll see, I guess.
Next week, we start the Titan's Curse. It's gonna be a time really getting into the thick of it with that third book. I'm sorry for subjecting you to this.
Yeah. We'll see. I really don't. I haven't fully processed this, I think. And so our friendship may not survive.
Oh no.
I think I need to talk this out with the therapist.
you need
or
to
something.
sleep on it.
Yeah. I need to sleep on it. I don't know what I just saw.
Maybe we won't see you next
Yeah.
week for the Titan's Curse.
I may have to reevaluate a few things.
Well, you can't end your relationship with Percy Jackson here. This is not it. This is not it.
I need a drink.
Oh my god, it's 10:45.
Oh my god. I
It's-
guess we're gonna digest this and then start the third book where we can meet Punk, AU, Annabeth.
Yes.
Or Thalia.
IRL. There, and I was thinking, I was like, I'm so excited for you to meet Thalia, and I was like, oh, and redacted, and I was like,
Oh my
so many
God.
people, so many things.
Oh
So
god.
it's a big one.
Yeah.
It's
See you guys next week.
woo. The end.
Hey, thanks for listening. More to come next week as we start talking about the first couple chapters of The Titan's Curse. In the meantime, you can find us on TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter at DemigodDebutPod. You can also find the links to our socials in the episode description. See you later. Bye!